Okay, hopefully this is recording. Hey guys, it's me. It's your boy, it's Shadow, and welcome back to the channel. And I'm technically waiting for the 8 to 15 second mark, so I won't be able to get demonetized like always. Well, I'm not even monetized, so I don't even know why I care. And it's 20 seconds either ways, but yeah. Plus, also you may hear my fan in the back, anyways, because I am hot. Like, I get hot a lot and I keep the fan on even if it's cold. I'm hot blooded, but yeah, I'm just recording the video for it's 50 seconds now, but yeah, we're gonna go straight to the actual video. So yeah. Hey guys, it's me. We're actually in the actual video this time, and today's video, you guessed it, gameplay of Phantasy Star Online 2, and also New Genesis at the end. You'll see what I'm going to be talking about today. So, is NGS dying technically? A lot of people have been asking that ever since, probably, like, even though it had a rocky ass launch, like what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Like Cyberpunk, right? Like Cyberpunk 2027, it had a rocky start, but with PSO2, it had a rocky start, but it's trying to get back on its feet per se. Like it's trying to get back on its feet, but in the right place. But now a lot of people probably gonna be asking, and because like the community, people will be like, "Oh, like isn't that the guy who just shit on this game just because he hate everyone in the community?" Look, I don't hate everyone in the community, and plus, also, I want to clear this up again too. Everyone is not a goddamn pedophile, okay? It's just certain people in the community that are kind of questionable. But at the same time, again, this is not about that. This is about NGS and also with its progression. And no, this is not me rubbing it in your face that like PS here, it's just funny on PS4. Dude, shut up, okay? The game is on PS4. Who cares? It's finally on PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 users like myself, well, I'm on PC anyways, we can enjoy this fucking game finally without you jackasses legitly just beating your own goddamn dick in. So, with that being said, piss off. But still, with that being said, PSO2 isn't really dying. I mean, if it was dying, I mean, like, unlike, Genshin Impact is apparently shutting down within the next 2 years or probably in 2025, 26. I don't know. But at the same time, but like keep this in mind, but um there are other games that are not like NGS or PSO2 in the matter of fact, but they're good. NGS, it's a okay game. It's a mid game. Base PSO2, it's actually fucking good. Like it's out like I don't know the word to fathom for PSO2, but with NGS, I do have like that kind of love and hate relationship with NGS because every time when I log into NGS, I feel like I'm playing a goddamn gotcha game. When I play base PSO2, I'm playing a goddamn action JRPG game. I mean, yeah, sure, I play different games. I play Black for Blood. I play Left for Dead. I play Warhammer, Vermintide. I play a lot of games, and plus, also, I can't wait for Resident Evil 4 remake to come out this year. But again, this isn't about RE4 remake. This is about online, RPG games and or JRPG games. But for base PSO2, Jesus. For NGS, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis is coming back strong. I mean, like, as you see in this clip, for a moment or two, I'm technically playing Gunblade because, I'm actually hyped for the Gunblade class. Or, well, gunblade weapon, because I think technically what they're trying to do is here, technically you're not, I don't think that we're getting a gunblade class like Luster. I think we're just getting a gunblade weapon. So if it's the class, it's the class. If it's the weapon, it's the weapon, right? But still, with NGS itself, I actually do believe that NGS can try to bring itself back up on its feet, even though at the end of the roadmap, that it's still, I'm like, everyone is already jumping the gun, jacking off, beating their damn dicks in or pussy in, because guess what? Um, what's the word I'm looking for? Jesus, about oh yeah, about the last part in the roadmap. It's called NGS Ultra Evolution Update. I highly do believe that it's not about about, you know, it's about the creator space, that is technically, you know, the personal personal quarters and stuff. But again, people love to, you know, jump that dick riding train and like legitly try to dick ride the shit and just say, hey, this isn't going to be that. This is legitly going to be a graphical overhaul. What? Like, how is it going to be a graphical overhaul? Like, you bitches already got the graphical overhaul. Not the community, but you know, the people who, you know, over dramatic and start jacking off way. Like, they legit, like, we already got the new Genesis engine that apparently supposed to make the game unplayable for low end PCs, because I have a aka low end slash mid range PC, because I have an RX 6400, a i7 4790, and two 16. Well, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I was thinking about upgrading to probably 32 and just maxing it out, but again, we'll see probably in the future. I'm always in the mid range of actually thinking about the stuff, but again, a lot of people would just legitly jump the dick riding train because they feel like it. Like for like, all right, for the content itself, the content isn't really, you know, that is okay. If you're a new player, you're going to enjoy NGS without a doubt until you reach the maximum point that, you know, PSO2 had. I mean, not PSO2, that NGS have right now, which is the volcanic region. But all right, didn't PSO2 had the exact same problem before it came to America, where people were legitly crying about the goddamn content? Probably, but at the same time, they have replayability. NGS, it has it has replayability as well, but not as people expect it to be. Like, you know, going into purple triggers, I bit my side of my. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, Jesus. But like, you know, fighting in, you know, purple triggers and yellow triggers and all that stuff. People don't want to do that all the time. So people would, I mean, like, play a different game. That, yeah, that's sure. You will enjoy games like Final Fantasy 14 without a doubt. I mean, I play Final Fantasy 14. I'm just playing the trial. If I like it, as you know, like as a Final Fantasy fan that I am, like I play Final Fantasy. I play again. I play different varieties of games. Long as I get the satisfaction as I do in other games. But again, um, with PSO2, the people in the community or people who just play the game legitly go out of their way in order to start crying about the shit that they're not getting or think that is not enjoyable. I mean, yeah, sure. Again, the game is mid. Um, I mean, just pitch out ideas to Sega. I mean, shit. If you have any ideas, pitch it out. Am I sucking Sega's dick at this point? No, I'm just speaking my mind out how I think that, you know, what's going on should be actually right without people, you know, losing their fucking shit It is that fucking bad when it comes to communities. Like other communities, some communities do lose their shit, but others, with this one, it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. Some people are cool. I mean, I see some cool people. The main reason that I'm actually talking about this right now, because there's a certain YouTuber slash Twitch streamer I saw actually talking about this. He go by as Mark. You guys should know who I'm talking about. Hopefully, I mean, shit. But and not too long ago, uh, the, Sega has been banning data miners. Is this good or bad? It's good. I mean, shit. Why actually have these data miners entirely? I mean, they're in every video game, so I don't even know why the fuck it should matter. Like, it's not even that important. Data miners get banned. People get up, like people thinking that it was a bad idea or a bad thing that is happening. It's like, no, data miners are bad when it comes to video games. Like, say for a matter example, What if Resident Evil 4 remake? I know this isn't about Resident Evil. I mean, this isn't about PSO2, but as an example. Now, what if Resident Evil 4 remake was leaked, just like was how Resident Evil 3 remake was? Tell me that. How would you feel? Will you be pissed off? Will you be angry? I think I'll be angry most definitely. But again, um, with NGS technically becoming trying to get back on the peak of base PSO2 level, trying to at least, but then I know copium, but I mean like people have copium whatsoever entirely. It's that terrible within the community. I think people should just stop over um going that far into total dicko mode in order to just say, hey, I'm gonna start overreacting just because this happened because I'm worried or whatever. If you have ideas, pitch it out to Sega. Do it like just like in headlines. I mean, yeah, sure, some headlines are hit or miss, but like this roadmap seemed kind of interesting. The game is not really dying as in certain games, like say like for the matter example, Maple Story, soon Genshin Impact. I mean, I like Genshin Impact just because of the waifus, if you know what I mean. Probably Lisa in the Shogun Raiden. I mean, with those two, you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, it's been. I mean, if you have any ideas, pitch it out to Sega. I mean, just don't stop, please. Stop going to that dicko mode state. I mean, you're not giving Sega the good old gok. You're giving Sega the good old just headache treatment. But still, it's been your boy Shadow. I just want to give out my thoughts about what I heard and with all the shit that's going on and shit. I'll catch you guys in another video. See ya.
よろしくお願いいたします。